Tonight, it's a story we've been following for months. For In Your Corner's Katie Jones combing through the paperwork and finding out what's really going on.
Miriam, hundreds of pages of documents just released today detailing allegations of abuse within the K-9 unit at the Fort Myers Police Department. The investigation launched after Officer George Sanford admitted to Fox 4 that there were even bigger problems going on behind closed doors. In a February 14th interview with Fox 4, Fort Myers police officer George Sanford admitted to smacking his K-9 partner Euro.
Yes, I did smack Euro in the nose twice, 2 or 3 times.
FMPD investigated the incident after 2 officers reported seeing Officer Sanford strike his K-9 named Euro multiple times in the head during a training exercise last October. But Sanford says he never abused his dog and says the 2 officers who reportedly saw the incident were covering themselves for acts they had committed on their K-9 partners.
The other handlers have done things to their dogs that are a lot worse than what I've done to him. I think it was more or less of a let's do a CYA thing, basically, because like I told you, there's other things that have taken place within the unit that doesn't affect me, but it affects the other handlers have done, you know?
CYA stand for, though, I don't even know what that means.
We'll just say cover your butt.
The allegations Sanford made during our interview launched an internal investigation of the entire K-9 unit. In documents just released today, we're learning that when Sanford was questioned by a lieutenant, he took back those accusations against the 2 officers.
I'm saying that I don't think guys or a pageant would ever abuse his dog, okay? My concern was it was the overcorrection on the pinch collar from the first one, and the second one was the cowering. The cowering could have been the fact that he was still hurting from whatever they did to him when he was in the vet. The cowering could have been that he just got spooked a little bit.
Documents show both officers denied any abuse or mistreatment of their partners, but say they think they know why Sanford accused them.
I think he claimed my actions were worse, and then says they're not abuse. So I think he was just trying to justify his actions and divert attention from himself.
I feel that this is some sort of retaliatory measure on Officer Sanford's part due to the fact that he feels that he may have been passed over within the unit and not provided the opportunity to eventually one day become a trainer within the unit.
And according to the investigation, neither of the officers will be disciplined because Officer Sanford made false accusations against them and because their actions were lawful, proper, and consistent with the department policy. In the newsroom, Katie Jones, Fox 4, In Your Corner.